We're here at the inaugural big telecom event in Chicago. I'm standing here with Dave Jamieson of Fujitsu. Dave, it seems like a big topic going around is using SDN for management of multi-layer resourcing. Can you tell me why that seems to be such a hot topic?
If you think about the way that you want to carry traffic across a network, what you want to do is you want to use the most efficient path to get from one place to another. And so that's not necessarily staying at the IP level. The problem with going across a pure router network is that when you go across the routers, every packet as it hits each of the interim routers, the headers have to be pulled off and read to see how to get that traffic to the other end. This means that you have to use a lot more energy, so you have cooling issues, it induces latency issues. The more efficient route is to take your traffic from the IP layer, go down to a WDM layer via an OTN layer, but the problem with that is the complexity of provisioning it. A lot of times you wind up having a management system for each of those layers as you go down, but with SDN what you can do is you can manage all of those resources as part of your virtual network to provision traffic across the entire network, meaning that you can get the best, most efficient transport possible.
You know, Dave, there also seems to be a lot of talk about SDN for carriers. Now, I know predictions are hard, but can you try to tell me how far in the future you think that is?
You know, it's funny, a lot of people talk about, how far in the future is it until we actually get to have some real world deployments in our network. But really, the answer is that the future's already here. We've already recently announced a product, Virtura NC, which is a controller that Fujitsu's developed in Japan, and it's already being deployed in Japan. Now, it's not here in the United States yet because the controller's in Japanese and most people in the United States don't read kanji very well. However, we expect to have that product deployed in early next year. SDN is very, very close. It's very exciting, the things that we're going to be able to do with SDN, and I think you're going to be able to see some real world deployments in the very, very near future.
And it seems like the answer for when will SDN for carriers be here is as soon as they're ready.
Yeah, the future is now. We're ready to deliver SDN in the very near future.
Dave, thanks a lot for taking the time.